WWE mocks Kevin Owens after SmackDown's chaotic ending. Kevin Owens and undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes ended the most recent edition of Friday Night SmackDown with a brutal brawl, which ended with the two stars crashing through a table. The Stanford-based company shared a social media update to mock the prizefighter over what happened on the most recent edition of the Blue brand. Owens and Rhodes continued to trade blows ahead of their ladder match for the undisputed WWE Championship at Royal Rumble. The American Nightmare was competing alongside Jimmy USO in tag team action against Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga in the main event when KO showed up to distract Cody. The two started brawling while the Bloodline members decimated USO to win the contest. Earlier today, WWE posted a clip of Kevin Owens getting up after being put through a table. The 40-year-old looked frustrated on his way to the back. The Instagram update shared by the Stanford-based company poked fun at Owens, mentioning, "KO got KO'd." The post further mocked the SmackDown superstar in the caption that WWE Hall of Famer claims Kevin Owens might be the top heel in the business. WWE legend JBL recently praised Kevin Owens' heel work and made a huge claim about the former Universal Champion. During a recent edition of live Q&A on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Backstage Pass, the veteran was asked if Kevin Owens was among the 10 best heels of the modern era. JBL answered in the affirmative and even claimed that KO might be the top bad guy in the business. The WWE Hall of Famer then proceeded to mention several other notable heel performers. Top 10 heels. Of course he is. He may be the top heel. I don't know. There's some great heels out there. Some really good ones. There's a guy in the TNA, Frankie Kazarian. I think he's fantastic. I think MJF has done well. There's a lot of great heels out there. Randy Orton, when he is a heel, to me is different level. Different level. I saw Del Rio down in Mexico, and I know that, that's kind of a hot-button name, but that guy's one of the best heels I've ever seen, he said. Kevin Owens has not held a singles title in the Stanford-based promotion since 2017. The veteran performer would look to end his championship drought at this year's Royal Rumble Premium Live event on February 1st, where he faces the American Nightmare in a ladder match for the undisputed WWE Championship. Kevin Owens, involved in a huge fight after WWE SmackDown went off the air, had to be held back by officials. Last night's episode of WWE SmackDown was an eventful show with a lot of exciting action. Kevin Owens was involved at the very end of it during the main event tag team match pitting Cody Rhodes and Jimmy USO against Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. KO appeared and distracted the American Nightmare. They started brawling while USO was promptly decimated by the new Bloodline. WWE SmackDown ended with both Rhodes and Owens crashing through a couple of tables, but that's not where the action stopped. The undisputed WWE Champion got to his feet as the show went off the air, and fan footage shows that he and KO continued fighting into the concession stands. Based on a clip posted on X/Twitter, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes had to be separated by WWE officials during their brawl following SmackDown. The former NXT champion was held back and exited the scene, stealing some cotton candy. While doing so, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens will face each other in a ladder match at the Royal Rumble on February 1st. While the American Nightmare is the heavy favorite to leave with the undisputed WWE Championship, it remains to be seen if KO will spring a surprise. Stranger things have happened. Cody Rhodes abandons Bloodline member mid-match to brawl with Kevin Owens on WWE SmackDown. Cody Rhodes abandoned a Bloodline member during their match on WWE SmackDown. He was brawling with Kevin Owens in the backstage area. Cody Rhodes was involved in a heated feud against Jimmy USO, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Paul Heyman at the start of 2024. However, it looks like this feud was put on hold after the American Nightmare won the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 40. Cody even teamed up with Roman Reigns at WWE Bad Blood, which became the basis of his feud with Kevin Owens tonight on the SmackDown. Cody returned to the ring to save Jimmy USO from Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. Later on in the night, they both teamed up and saved LA Knight from an assault. Cody then challenged the Bloodline members to a match in the main event. As the match was going on, Owens came out to distract Cody, and this plan worked since the American Nightmare left his tag team partner to brawl with him. This allowed Fatu and Tonga to pick up the win. Following the match, Cody and Owens continued their brawl back to the technical area. While exchanging blows on one of the supply boxes, Cody charged at Owens, and they both fell through a table to close out the show. It looks like Cody Rhodes' feud with Kevin Owens is growing more personal with each passing week. Kevin Owens to win at WWE Royal Rumble 2025 with help from former champions? Exploring the chances. Kevin Owens is set to face Cody Rhodes at Royal Rumble 2025 in a ladder match with the undisputed WWE Championship and the Winged Eagle Championship hanging above the ring. This match is expected to witness a maelstrom of chaos and drama, including ringside shenanigans. Amid those, KO may receive help from former WWE Tag Team Champions Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga to ensure his victory. The speculation arose after Owens interfered in the Tribal Combat match and tried to help Solo Sikoa defeat Roman Reigns on Raw. He delivered a stunner to the OTC during the match, aiding the Street Champion. Even though Solo failed, he owes one to the prizefighter. Therefore, the new bloodline may return the favor by helping Kevin Owens defeat Cody Rhodes in the ladder match at the Royal Rumble. In a stunning twist, KO could strike a temporary alliance with the faction, given their mutual animosity for the American Nightmare. While the possibility is interesting, the chances of it happening are relatively low. A major reason why it is unlikely is that Rhodes is expected to walk into WrestleMania 41 as the undisputed WWE Champion. Therefore, Owens' victory at the Royal Rumble seems a far-fetched scenario. Additionally, the new bloodline might feud in the mid-card for a while with stars such as Apollo Crews and Andrade. Therefore, WWE may keep them away from Cody Rhodes for now. The build-up to the match between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens has been incredible, and ringside shenanigans could be expected during the upcoming bout. Therefore, it will be interesting to see how this story unfolds in the future. Kevin Owens to continue his feud with Cody Rhodes after the Royal Rumble PLE. Kevin Owens has been feuding with Cody Rhodes for the last 3 months. Since turning heel on the American Nightmare, the prizefighter has been at the center of a hit-and-run story on SmackDown. However, Rhodes and Owens will clash in an electrifying third chapter of their rivalry at the upcoming Premium Live event. Kevin Owens has been feuding with Cody Rhodes for the last 3 months. Since turning heel on the American Nightmare, the prizefighter has been at the center of a hit-and-run story on SmackDown. However, Rhodes and Owens will clash in an electrifying third chapter of their rivalry at the upcoming Premium Live event with the Royal Rumble set to kick off the road to WrestleMania 41. Many fans have been wondering if the feud between the two will go.